What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back for another freaking video. This one's going to be spectacular. If you're new to the channel, be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and be sure and ring the bell for notifications just so you see every video I upload, because this one's going to be a good one. And it's going to be over the Ultrex Trolling Motor. But look who I got. Can you say something? What do you say? Hi? Anything?
Hi.
Hi. She is starting to get into the video thing. It's kind of funny, but today what I got going on, and we're going to get straight to the point. It's going to be a short video because this is a super easy install. I have purchased a little LED light strip off of Amazon, and I will put that link down in the description below. If you are a night fisherman, which when it gets hot out, I like to fish at night. Well, here's the issue that you run into with the Ultrex Trolling Motor. I've already installed it. So this thing does not have an arrow indicator. $2,600 trolling motor, no arrow indicator whatsoever. And this thing doesn't show you which way it's pointing. So at night, whenever you're trying to Livescope, you cannot see where this thing's going. So it doesn't matter which way you turn it, it's gonna be hard to point your jig at it when you don't know what direction the head's going. See, so right now, this thing is pointing this direction. As you can tell down here with the bottom, this is the direction that it's going. Well, I would never know that in the dark. I've never seen this video done before either on YouTube, so I'm the first. I searched and searched and searched. But what I did, and this is what I'm gonna do, is I ordered, I don't really want to show you the name brand because I'm going to put it in the description below. But I ordered some LEDs. Let's just put it that way. I want you to use my link in the description. Go to it. Ordered you some of these. They're pretty sweet. Come with a little black cord. They're not quite long enough to reach all the way down from your trolling motor to here. But what I'm going to do next, I've already got it stuck on there. I'm going to show you. Getting ready to get to it. I have an LED light switch that we're going to install right here. I think I might actually run it all the way up because I run, when that's on, I usually have my LED lights that's on below the boat, which is right there. So I may hook them to that switch because if I'm going to be using that, I'm going to be using those too. Let me just show you what I got going on. Right now I got it hooked up to, I don't have enough power cord to reach all the way to the battery, so I got them hooked right there to that. But check this out. Boom. I now know what direction my trolling motor is pointing. So this has 3M sticky tape on it. I might end up putting it down with some silicone glue. Right now the 3M tape's holding. I'm just hoping this isn't too bright, but I just ran it down off of here and through the coil, just like the transducer cords ran. And I'm gonna run it, I'll show you. All right, so I got these connectors, which are really cool. I didn't show those, but that's these. And what you do is stick the 2 wires in, one on each end, and I use the heat gun. This heats to it, and it's got solder, like right in the middle, it solders them together. So anyway, I'm gonna run that down and finish running it down through here, and I'm gonna tape it so it all looks black. And I'm gonna run it in here like I did this one. And we're either gonna put it on an on-off switch here, or I'm gonna hook it to the LED lights underneath. Haven't quite decided on what I'm gonna do there yet. I think I'm gonna hook it to that. I don't think that I'll ever want to run just a red light and not run these. These are freaking awesome. The bugs don't come to them. When I'm up on the deck looking down, the lights are underneath this railing so they don't shine up. It just illuminates the bank, which is freaking awesome. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's basically one of the simplest ideas probably ever. I wanted to get something and patent it because they don't, I can't get over Minn Kota. You pay, which I gave a pretty good chunk of money for this. It's pretty, not a cheap light. I'm gonna turn that off before I burn it up because I'm using a charger. It's not a cheap trolling motor. doesn't have a freaking aero light on it. I mean, come on, people. It's an easy solution. They could have put an arrow up here with a little LED light in it, and it could have showed you exactly where your trolling motor was pointing. But no, spend all this money, you don't even get that. Who fishes at night, right? So anyways, this is my solution for that. I'm gonna know exactly what way my trolling motor is pointing. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And I'm pumped. I also got the Cool Foot mat for my trolling motor pad for my pedal. It's gonna be really nice come summer. I've got to use it barefooted one time, but what's up? So yeah, basically that's it. I'm gonna finish up this install, and then I gotta put some heat tape on my connections. I got some heat tape ran here. I gotta put them down over this. Now, the cool thing about this light, it has 2 intensities. So the red is a 100% intensity, and the yellow was a 50% intensity. I didn't want it so bright it was shining up in my face, blinding me. And I'm hoping that it still doesn't. If it does, I'm gonna have to find something to put over the top of it to knock it down and kind of tin it. But I'll worry about that after I get to test run it. And but anyways, I hooked it up to the 50% intensity. I'm gonna cut the red wire off here, and then I'm gonna take my heat tape, my heat shrink, and I'm gonna heat shrink it, and I'm gonna electrical tape it all so it's all black. And I'm gonna run it in here, probably up there to that switch, and be done with it. Actually, I actually have these LED strips running through here, and these connect together to go on around the boat. So I'll probably just disconnect right here and just tie into it. Be that simple, and we'll be done. So let's do that. And when I'm done here, I'll show you guys the final product. All right, so I want to show you guys, we got it all hooked up. Boom. Oh, dude, I'm so pumped about this. I can't even explain, but I'm gonna show you guys these connections that I got here. They're pretty freaking cool. I will put the link to these down below and show you exactly which ones I got. So check these things out. This right here is similar to how they work. You put your line in together, slide it over, and then you heat it up, and that little solder piece right there solders, which I'll show you on this one. You can see the solder in between, so it's pretty sweet. And then I got the heat shrink tape that I'm gonna put over it, and I'll show you that next. So this heat shrink gun I got was pretty cheap too. It was only like 20 bucks maybe. It's like a freaking hot hair dryer, but it's got this little blade on it. So watch this. Simple. So I will also put the link to this thing down there in my Amazon affiliate description. This is awesome, man. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a game changer. I got Olivia, she's back here with her headphones on. I got Wi-Fi, it ran to my shop. It's not ran to my shop. I re-ran it in my house to the corner right there so it would reach out to here. So now she's out here listening to her JoJo's Seawall. And I got another one banging. Come on in. Come on in. Join the fun. Shop's dirty. I got to get something to keep my mower in. It just tracks dirt in. But anyways, I'm going to finish this up and we'll get the final product and I'll show it to you. All right, so we got it done. Final project. Oh yeah, looks good. Let me show you guys. All right, so I just did this all and I wasn't even recording. So anyways, we got it hooked up in here. It's connected to these lights. So when it's night and these are on, so is that. Boom. So it runs up through here. I got it taped up, taped on here, taped on here, taped, and then finally it gets back into the original wire. And then it runs up through the little coil here, which I left a little slack so when it turns it won't mess with it. Comes up and over the top. And boom. We have it. I love it. So yeah, I wish that I had a nicer trailer and I could actually put my trolling motor down and move it and show you guys how it works, but we'll do it on the lake. We'll do another review. We won't do an install review. We'll do a test product review and let you guys know exactly how much I love it, which I already know how much I'm gonna love it. It's gonna work great. The only thing that I don't know is the 3M tape that comes with it, how well it's gonna work. I didn't want anything that I was gonna screw into the motor head because I didn't want to void any warranties. And so we went with this, and it just sticks on. So I can silicone with silicone glue on top of that. These lights aren't getting hot like they were. They were getting hot earlier on my charger when I had it hooked up. Okay. But anyways, that's all we got for you on this video. It is a pretty super sweet, pretty super easy, and I can't believe no one on YouTube's had done this before. I'm the first person. Finally, I got the first video out on something. But yeah, we got it. There it is. And hopefully you guys enjoy it and you guys can do it too. So all the links are going to be down in the description below. I'll get the heat gun, I'll get the lights, I'll get the fittings, all that good stuff. They'll all be down there on my affiliate account. You guys hit that up and get you some of this stuff because it is going to be freaking sweet, I'm telling you. And if you've night fished before and tried to Livescope anyway and not knew where your didn't know where your transducer was pointing, well, now you're going to know. You're going to see it. So, I mean, you can see it underwater, but you don't know when you turn the trolling motor. Now you're going to be able to actually see the line to where the actual thing's going. So, anyways, that's all I got for you guys today, and we will see you all in the next video. Don't forget, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, we will see you guys on the next video.